Hey everyone, Logan here, coming to you with a new painting. This one is actually pretty simple. Again, nothing related to anything we're doing, but for me, I've always had a soft spot for the Art Deco and the 1920s and 30s. There's a lot going on there, and they had a really nice style, the suits, you have some beautiful designs. So, this is inspired by that, and you'll be able to tell as the painting goes on. But something I was watching the other day was a snippet of like Bob Ross and funny enough, Mr. Rogers, and it's not so much important how great it looks, it is more important that you are creating something. And Bob Ross always says that you can always create a beautiful piece of art, which is very true. I mean, you look at everything he does, and if you follow along with his tutorials, which one day I think I would like to, and then post that here and just see how it comes out. But ultimately, it's so important to get out on a piece of canvas or a digital drawing, a piece of paper, sidewalk chalk, whatever your medium is, sculpting, anything, and just ultimately bring something to life that you truly enjoy, which is what I try doing here. And again, this isn't super detailed. There's not like a lot of faces or anything, but it was more enjoyable for me to do. I I genuine ooh, I genuinely like this, and that's a big thing for me is that creating, it needs to be enjoyable, whether you're writing down or again painting or drawing or whatever. And so that's what I tried doing here. And I really wanted to paint a scene that just feels calming in a way. Personally, for me, I've always been a big fan of nighttime over the day. It's just who I am. I, prefer the beautiful backdrops of the city lights against, sky, or going out and seeing the stars and just looking at the light as, looking at it against a dark canvas, which is really fun. But there's always a sense of interpretation here, which is what I did with this. There's a lot of impression. You can tell by the movements and the bodies, and you can make up your own story as to what's going on here, which is probably the best. Everyone has a story, and some people, if not all people, think that their story is worth telling. Some people don't, and they have the best stories of all, which is a real shame. So, when it comes to creating here on this channel, I think we're carrying a lot of that forward. I think there's a lot of emotional weight that needs to be carried, and sometimes simple things like this are something that really speaks to people. And maybe it doesn't. Maybe you look at this and you're like, "I hate it. It looks horrible. Looks like a child did it," and that's fine. Because I enjoy doing it, and that's all that really matters. I'm just getting it out there. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We got more content coming, so as always, have fun and be good.